Hello everybody and welcome to your weekly pub quiz. Hope you're all keeping well. The sun's shining a lot more and it's getting a bit warmer, so that's good. Hope you're enjoying your gardens if you have one. And if you're new this week, then welcome. Big welcome to you all. My name's Tony and I'm the Live at Home Scheme Manager for Enfield. So again, it'll be 30 questions. You can pause us anytime. Just hit the pause button, go back and forth, and you can play along in a team or by yourself. It's entirely up to you. But as long as you have a bit of fun and learn something along the way. So what we'll do is we'll do the questions and then we'll go through and do the answers as always. And there'll be a little gap in between so you can just get all your answers together. So let's get started. So question 1. Alarm, cuckoo and grandfather are all common types of which household item? So number 1. Alarm, cuckoo and grandfather are all common types of which household item? Question 2. Which crisp brand sells their salt and vinegar crisps in a green packet? So which crisp brand sells their salt and vinegar crisps in a green packet? They seem to be the only one. Everyone else does it in blue, don't they? So we're looking for the crisp brand that sells their salt and vinegar crisps in a green packet. Question 3. When did the smoking ban come into force in pubs in the UK? Was it 1997, 2007 or 2017? So when did the smoking ban come into force in pubs in the UK? Was it 1997, 2007 or 2017? I remember it well. I remember people used to be sitting right here smoking big cigars and everything. It was a big change at the time, but definitely for the best. So question 4. The car manufacturer Seat was founded in which country? So the car manufacturer Seat was founded in which country? Question 5. Scurvy is a deficiency of which vitamin? So question 5. Scurvy is a deficiency of which vitamin? Question 6. Now some of you on a laptop, you're going to get this one, but still give it a go. Question 6. Which is the only vowel not on the top row of a computer keyboard? So which is the only vowel not on the top row of a computer keyboard? If you're at a computer, I don't know, close your eyes, have a guess, and then you'll look down and see that you're probably right. But give it a go. 7. Which stone are the White Cliffs of Dover made out of? So which stone are the White Cliffs of Dover made out of? Question 8. Which year was the Premier League founded? So question 8. Which year was the Premier League founded? I'm sure everyone's missing their football at the moment. They're doing some reruns, aren't they? It's not quite the same, but hopefully nostalgia reasons you can enjoy the ones that they're rerunning. Question 9. What flavour is the icing on a Whitby bun? So what flavour is the icing on a Whitby bun? I have to admit I don't even know what a Whitby bun is, but maybe you do. 10. Which Cypriot cheese is traditionally served fried or grilled? So which Cypriot cheese is traditionally served fried or grilled? (11) Where was Prince Philip born? So question 11, where was Prince Philip born? Looking for the country. 12. The Stadium of Light is home to which English football club? So 12. The Stadium of Light is home to which English football club? 13. Who is the Queen's youngest child? So question 13. Who is the Queen's youngest child? "14. I'll be very impressed if anybody gets this one. So, how many people have walked on the moon? So, how many people have walked on the moon? If you know that, that's amazing. And if not, we're going to learn something. So, 15. Which country was the first to give women the right to vote in 1893? So question 15, which country was the first to give women the right to vote in 1893? "16. Which pastry is used to make baklava?" I don't know if I've pronounced that right. But which pastry is used to make baklava? Let me know if I've said that wrong. "17. Now, the Underground's getting a bit busier this week as people are starting to go back to work a little bit. But we want to know, in a normal week, what's the busiest London Underground station? So what's the busiest London Underground station? That's quite a tricky one, isn't it? There's so many to compete with. 18. Who is the host of quiz show Tipping Point? So 18. Who is the host of quiz show Tipping Point? I've been watching lots of quiz shows since lockdown. Tipping Point's quite a good one though, isn't it, with all the coins? So if you've been watching it, this will be an easy one for you. So who is the host of quiz show Tipping Point? 19. What is the name of Eamon Holmes' wife, whom he co-presents on This Morning? I like a bit of This Morning. I haven't watched it since lockdown, actually. But what is the name of Eamon Holmes' wife, whom he co-presents on with This Morning? "20. What is the name of the drummer in Queen?" So question 20, what is the name of the drummer in Queen? "21. Who painted The Starry Night in 1889? So who painted Starry Night in 1889? 22. In what year was the Battle of Waterloo? So we're looking for the year that the Battle of Waterloo happened. 23. What four colours are on a dartboard? So what four colours are on a dartboard? 24. In which country would you find the Leaning Tower of Pisa? So 24. In which country would you find the Leaning Tower of Pisa? 25. What is the name of the character on M&S's famous sweets? So what is the name of the character on M&S's famous sweets? 26. Cocker, Springer and King Charles are breeds of which dog? So Cocker, Springer and King Charles are all breeds of which type of dog? 27. Dry ice is a frozen form of which gas? So 27. Dry ice is a frozen form of which gas? 28. Which star sign comes last alphabetically? So 28. Which star sign comes last alphabetically? You have to count them all up and then go through the alphabet. 29. Way back in 133 BC, what was the first city to reach 1 million in population? Let's try that again, shall we? So way back in 133 BC, what was the first city to reach 1 million in population? That's quite a tough one, isn't it? And last but not least, question 30. In the USA, the state of Washington has a coastline with which ocean? So in the USA, the state of Washington has a coastline with which ocean? You have to be good at geography for that one, or at least know your oceans. Take a guess. So that's all of them. Join me again in a few seconds when we go through the answers. So pop me on pause, quickly go back, make sure you've got all your answers down that you want, and see you in a second to go through all the answers. Let's see how you've done out of 30. So hi everybody, welcome back. And now it's time to go through the answers. So get your pen ready. No cheating. So number 1, alarm, cuckoo and grandfather are all common types of which household item? And they're clocks. 2, which crisp brand sells their salt and vinegar crisps in a green packet? The answer's Walker's. 3, when did the smoking ban come into force in pubs in the UK? 2007. We still have an extractor fan just up there. Let's see if I can show you. Oh. And that used to suck all the smoke out. It saved my poor little lungs when people used to sit here smoking their cigarettes and cigars. I don't think it did too good of a job, but we still have it. It's an antique nowadays. Yeah, it's been a long time since anybody lit up in here. 4, the car manufacturer Seat was founded in which country? Spain. 5, scurvy is a deficiency of which vitamin? It's vitamin C. 6, which is the only vowel not on the top row of a computer keyboard? Now, some of you might have got this because you're on your computers or your laptops, but the answer is A. 7, which stone are the White Cliffs of Dover made out of? And it's chalk. 8, which year was the Premier League founded? It's 1992. 9, what flavour is the icing on a Whitby bun? And it's lemon. 10, which Cypriot cheese is traditionally served fried or grilled? And it's halloumi. 11, where was Prince Philip born? And it was Greece. 12, the Stadium of Light is home to which English football club? And the answer is Sunderland. 13, who is the Queen's youngest child? Edward. 14, now this is, I'll be shocked if people know this, it blew my mind, this one. How many people have walked on the moon? The answer is 12. Probably open to discrepancies of whether they actually walked or not, or if it was all of this. But 15, which country was the first to give women the right to vote in 1893? The answer is New Zealand. 16, which pastry is used to make baklava? Phyllo. 17, now this is a hard one. What's the busiest London Underground station? And it's Waterloo. I probably would have chosen King's Cross, just because it's got a lot of interchanges, but I guess Waterloo does a lot of travel all over the country, doesn't it? So Waterloo is the answer for the busiest London Underground station. 18, who is the host of quiz show Tipping Point? Ben Shepherd. 19, what is the name of Eamon Holmes' wife whom he co-presents on This Morning? It's Ruth Langford. I'll accept Ruth though, if you've only got her first name. 20, what is the name of the drummer in Queen? And it's Roger Taylor. 21, who painted Starry Night in 1889? Van Gogh. 22, in what year was the Battle of Waterloo? And it's 1815. 23, and I have to have a good memory for this one. So what 4 colours are on a dartboard? So we have red, green, black and cream, but I'll accept white if you have white instead of cream. Potato, right? So 24, in which country would you find the Leaning Tower of Pisa? It's Italy. 25, what is the name of the character on M&S's famous sweets? It's Percy Pig. 26, Cocker, Springer and King Charles are breeds of which dog? Spaniel. 27, dry ice is a frozen form of which gas? CO2. 28, which star sign comes last alphabetically? Virgo. 29, way back in 133 BC, what was the first city to reach 1 million in population? And it was Rome. I don't know if that's an obvious or a hard question. I definitely didn't know that, but my wild guess probably would have been Rome. Yeah. And question 30, in the USA, the state of Washington has a coastline with which ocean? And it's the Pacific. So I hope you did well. Let me know how many you got out of 30. Be good to hear how you've done. And it's just a bit of fun anyway, isn't it? So join me again next week when we'll have another quiz. But keep safe, keep well, and bye for now.